Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the brand new song, brand new video from Bib, also known as Beast in Black. The name of the song is, let me see, Enter the Behelit. And I think this has something to do with Berserker, Anniversary Edition, video game shit, whatever. You guys probably know more than me. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I just want to listen to some new Beast in Black. That's all I care. I want to hear some Cotton Candy's voice on a track.
True.
Mr. Yannis Papadopoulos himself, also known as Oikos.
I thought you were going to say go back to the cotton candy voice.
Oh, he's also known as that, but
Yeah.
but his voice is like cotton candy dipped in
Oikos.
Oikos, yogurt.
You know what's funny? Ever since that live stream, we still haven't tried the Oikos
With pizza?
with
I can't.
But you can't. It's a
I'm
double hitter
lactose.
right there.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't do that. Otherwise, it's gonna be one of those that's gonna go into the shitter really quickly, and I mean that literally. So anyhow, regardless of what this is all about, you guys can go check that out on your own time. For us, what matters is that there's a new track.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all we care about. We're gonna check it out right now, and then we're gonna give you our humble, honest opinion about it. You ready?
Yeah.
I believe that's a picture of Uranus. I must say, finally somebody at Beast in Black realized that this band, it's Giannis plus a bunch of other dudes that are just window dressing. Because for a minute there, I thought it was just going to be him in the video. Then, then Palpatine came out with all the other druids, and I was like, oh, fuck, they actually found a way of putting the other guys in the video.
Dang.
Interesting.
I kind of know what the collab is. It's Berserk.
Yeah. Isn't it a video game or something?
No, it's an anime.
Anime?
Well,
Okay.
it's a manga, and there's like a couple animes, but to get the true experience of Berserk, you have to read the mangas. And I have yet to do that, even though I've been told many times to read them.
So this is the collaboration because they had an album called Berserker. So I think, and the album was about that. So this is a collaboration between the two. At least that's what I read in the very short time that I looked at the press release.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I know some stuff about it, like obviously the symbol there. I know about that, but I haven't had time to read it. And now I think I have time. So I'll get into that.
Time, Vader time. Anyways, that's a different band and a different wrestler. So
This is a different band. Yeah, Vader is the band, but when Vader time, that's the wrestler.
That's a wrestler. But I think the band should use that as their intro before going on stage. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. And then they go on stage. I can't believe they haven't done that. Those Polish dudes, need to get with the times. Anyhow, we're not here to talk about them. We're here to talk about
you would have to work with Vader on that. Like, you'd have to contact Vader on that one.
The guy's dead. How are you going to fucking contact the guy?
He's dead. No, but I was going to say, when he was alive...
Maybe WWE, so that they don't sue you or something.
But I also think Vader himself was not probably the easiest guy to work with.
Yeah. But they don't have to do any of that. They can just record themselves saying it.
Yeah.
The saying is not copyrighted. It's not like, let's get ready to rumble. That shit is copyrighted. You cannot say that. Well, I just said it, so I'm gonna get sued. But that's why Volbeat, when they play that song live, let's get ready to... They don't say that because they got like a cease and desist letter for having that on a track. Because, Mike Buffer wants to make some money. Fuck. The guy trademarked that shit. That's all he does. He goes from show to show just to say that shit.
Yeah.
Unreal. What a grifter that guy is.
They were smart with their song.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Beast in
Black. It's
Black.
called Get Ready to Rumble.
Yeah.
So
they took the let's.
They took the let's out, so it's no longer copyright.
Exactly. So, what do you guys say about the song? Before we even dive in a little bit about the video, because I want to talk a little bit about the video as well.
Oh, I don't care much about the video, to be honest. I mean, other than that, it was cool. The video was cool, like with the animation and everything.
Oh, and the way it started with Giannis, like that headshot, like that movement, showing his pearly whites.
Yeah, well, the big pearly white. And
but his teeth, he's got like really white teeth. You know what I mean?
He did
I know for the hair plugs, you go to Turkey. Where do you go for the white teeth?
Actually,
Greece?
the teeth, you should not go to Turkey. You should not be going to Turkey for the teeth, man.
But I wonder where. We all know that anal bleaching is in Italy.
Canada, America. I think teeth is more of like you go to like the countries that
like first world
countries.
Hair
I'm
plugs?
not saying Turkey isn't, but I'm just saying
hair plugs Turkey.
Hair plugs is Turkey.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Plastics, anything facial plastic surgery, Korea.
I thought you were gonna say Brazil.
That's
other
surgeries.
Other surgeries, yeah. Like if you're transitioning or whatever.
Other surgeries, Brazil or Thailand. But anything face wise, Korea. And yeah, teeth is Turkey. So I'm guessing.
No,
I'm not teeth. Sorry,
hair plugs.
Because I saw someone get turkey teeth and they fall out and shit.
No. No, the teeth you got to go to people who know. Anyhow, amazing teeth, amazing voice. What do you got to say about the song?
It's beautiful. I love it. You know what? Gone are the days of me griping on the fact that these guys...
Too many keyboards.
Gone
are the days.
Gone are the days.
Gone are the days.
That's how now I look at other bands, but when it comes to Bib...
they get a pass for me.
They get a pass for me.
You know what? I used to gripe on that shit too. Not anymore. I'm putting that away.
He has the voice that can allow me to look over it. Like,
not only that solo section that came on the track, that was really fucking good.
But that's what I'm saying. These guys get a pass because vocally...
It's their style too.
It's their style now, and vocally, it's enough for me to be like, it's more of like now it's a Europop song instead of it being metal. But then there's enough metal influences in there for it to still be classified as metal. So I'm all for it.
Yeah, they're very gender fluid.
They're music fluid on this one.
Or genre fluid, I should
Genre
say.
fluid,
Not
yeah.
gender, genre
Because when
fluid.
it's just him and the keyboard, it's like kind of like Euro poppy-ish.
Yeah, totally Eurovision
Uh,
shit.
Yeah, and then
Actually, not even Eurovision. It's almost like 90s European dance
yeah,
hits.
Euro pop,
Like Amber.
yeah.
Remember Amber? And Hadaway? What is Love? It reminds me a lot of that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Reminds me a lot of that kind of shit. A little bit of Miami Vice sprinkled in there.
Yeah, Lil Susie.
You fucking love Little Susie.
Lil
I don't know.
Susie. Joey for those
Oh,
Canadians.
Joey for the Canadians, like OG.
I feel it in the air.
Joey for the OG Canadians. You know he was from Woodbridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. MC Mario too for the Canadians watching.
Yes.
Which there are not many for some
There's
reason.
not
There's
many.
not many Canadians
We don't got
watching.
many Canadians
I know
going here.
we get no love from Canada. We get no love from Canada. So anyhow, I'm with you. I used to gripe about the keyboards because I felt like for a band that uses these many keyboards in their songs, they should have a keyboard player. I realize it's not that easy to do, and they have a really good dynamic as they are currently. And you know what? Fuck it. It's just who they are and it's their sound, and I fucking love
And
it.
I
So
love
I'm
it.
not gonna make excuses not to like it.
And it's not like,
You know?
and the thing is, I can see why some people wouldn't like it, but as someone who also enjoys, like, you know,
A wide
80s
variety of
a
music.
wide variety of music, that 80s style, pop music, Euro pop, you know, stuff like that. As someone who already enjoys that type of stuff, and listens to it quite regularly, for me, this is just like adds to it, man.
And
I'm
you know,
good.
sometimes you get tired of listening to music that makes you want to self-mutilate, you know, like
Yeah,
Tribulation and Unto Others and things of that nature.
Sometimes on my way to work, I'm so optimistic. You know, I'm listening to some Euro pop, some Joey. I'll say it again, Little Susie. I'm listening to some shit, and then on the way home after being beaten down for about 5-6 hours, and
You need to pick me upper.
I need no, not even. I'm beaten down so bad. I need to like get the anger, the inner anger out.
I thought you needed a monster drink, and Beast in Black is your musical monster drink.
Monster drink, Beast in Black, and Europop is on the way there. On the way back, it's like winter sun. And,
You change your mood. But anyways,
my mood.
I'm putting that gripe that I had away, completely away. I'm never gonna mention it again because I fucking love this shit.
Yeah.
And speaking from someone who's seen the band live multiple times, give me a name of a person that's gone to a Beast and Black show and left the show depressed, or left the show not feeling like they got their money's worth, or left the show feeling like it wasn't good enough, or left the show feeling like the whole atmosphere was down. It doesn't exist. That person does not exist. That just doesn't happen. Their live show is so energetic. This music is so uplifting that, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, they should play this when they have mass firings at companies, when they're having mass layoffs. Just play this shit in the background. The people will take the layoff a lot better with this stuff playing in the background. It's kind of hard to be mad at it because this stuff is really good. His voice is phenomenal, but I want to go back to something I said earlier. I really enjoyed that solo section on this track because as long as that continues to happen, I don't care how much keyboards are on the song. I don't care how keyboard driven the song is. It matches the themes. Giannis has a great voice, but please continue to do those solos because that is where you bring a little bit metal back into the picture.
Yeah,
and
it's just enough. It's just enough to not ruin the other mood of the song. Like,
it's just enough not to go 100% Hadaway. Like, that's all I'm asking. I just don't want this to go 100% Amber or any of those dance people. Dance musicians, whatever you call them, from the 90s. So that guitar,
although I wouldn't hate some Giannis doing some covers of some Europop.
Giannis generally does a bunch of covers. I don't know if he's done those yet, but he's done a bunch.
Do a Joey cover.
I'd like him to do a Cannibal Corpse cover. You know I Come Blood. Imagine him singing I Come Blood.
You know how to ruin things, man. You know how to take something really good and like shit on it.
No.
And ruin it.
Maybe he would make that song great again.
No. It was never great.
It was great when it was released. It was great then. Still,
great.
Some would argue it's still great now.
You know, like, I don't like that band, and I've made it so clear I don't like that band, and then people will be like, "Oh, Antonio, you like metal, you like this song?" And they'll start playing. I'm like, guys, I don't like, and then they're like, "Yeah, of course you like it. Oh, he's loving this right now." I'm like, I fucking hate this right now. Like, I get trolled so easily for it, and it's always "I Come Blood." It's always that song. It's never any other song from Cannibal Corpse. It's always that fucking song.
It's an iconic track.
Yeah, because there's a video of him being like, Today
It's a love song or
it's
whatever
a
he
love
says. That's how he
song.
introduces
That's
it
how he
live.
introduces-
Have you ever seen them live? I think you have seen them live maybe once. I can't remember. I've seen them a bunch of times.
I don't think I've seen that live.
No, you haven't?
I don't think so.
Oh, I think you would enjoy yourself.
I probably would enjoy myself more at like Imperial Triumphant.
Highly doubt that. Highly doubt that.
Probably, man.
Highly doubt that. I would enjoy myself a lot more seeing Beast in Black touring in North America again. It's been a while. It's been a while. So hopefully they have a new album in the works coming out soon so we can enjoy some tour announcements from the Bibs. All right, on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed this track as much as we did. Enter the Behelit.
Probably has something to do with Berserk.
I believe it does. Beast in Black is back in black. All right, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.